Welcome viewers to another episode of Stay Awesome Van Life. Today we're going to be cutting a little hole in the back of the Renault Master and fitting a wind out waterproof window. Hang around, have a laugh and enjoy.
What the fuck is your man doing now? Got another fucking hole with a very good bed.
Hey you, stay awesome. Gotta stay awesome with the van life.
Stay awesome! Stay awesome!
Hey you, stay awesome.
Stay
Gotta stay
awesome!
awesome.
Stay awesome!
Hey,
Hey! Stay awesome! There's another hole in the van.
Be creative and make yourself a template. I've made this out of exercise mat. You can use cardboard, whatever, and measure 10 times, cut once.
hey, my name is Gary, and I'm the man with the freaking van. Got to stay awesome.
Fucking hole in the roof. What the hell are you doing? What the fuck is your man doing now? Got another fucking hole with a very good bed. 32 grand. Turn it up, hey, turn it up.
Here we go.
There we go.
Here we go.
Hope it's not a false start.
Turn it face me straight or what?
Uh-oh.
Goes like that, mate.
Gary, you're supposed to monitor this. Hey.
Hey!
Where's your safety shoe?
You have to get a few dogs through that door. Hey! Stay awesome! There's another hole in the van. There's a doggy door. There'll be some dogs coming through that way.
Gazza, what'd you think of the Lions last night?
Yeah, I was a bit upset they won, but anyway, they played well. Awesome! Hey!
Oh, anyway, it looks a bit rough from in here, but it's meant to be. It's glued the interior of the wind out window, and as you can see, as the window opens, we still say stealthy. And yeah, I got a obviously box in here. You won't see that, but at this point in time I want to make sure it's secure and it's not going to leak. So I've got butyl tape the other side, and on this side I've got black Zigaflex. I could have put white, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. You're not going to see it in the end anyway. So one thing I was making sure of is when the window's open, because it opens outward, but the sliding door is not going to run into it. That would be a real bummer. But it doesn't do that. And that's it out, and I'll go and wind it in shortly, and I'll take a shot from the veranda. So anyway, it looks a bit rough from in here, but it's meant to be. I've glued the interior of the wind out window, and as you can see, as the window opens, we still say stealthy, and yeah, I've got a obviously box in here, you won't see that, but at this point in time I want to make sure it's secure and it's not going to leak. So I've got butyl tape the other side, and on this side I've got black Zigaflex. I could have put white, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. You're not going to see it in the end anyway. So inside, I've actually been gluing with Zigaflex, black and white Zigaflex. I've been gluing timbers to the bulkheads in the ceiling, and that is how I'm going to secure the panels to the roof here and or the ceiling. So that's worked out quite well. So now we have the little window at the back, which looks quite stealthy. So anyway, we'll go outside. I've got stuff everywhere here. This is a real build, this one, and we'll have a look from outside and see. I don't want to fall over here, I've done it before. Okay, so here we go. So here's the window now. The window's installed. It's very, very stealthy. I'll get a shot from up in the veranda shortly, but I've put butyl tape around inside when I push it in, and it's been pop riveted to the actual outside of the van, but it's also Zigaflexed on the inside, so it won't be going anywhere. So yeah, very happy with that. Bit of a close up. Okay, so there she is. The Renault Master, waiting for a rear window wind out. It's going to be at the end of the bus because the sliding door is there, so we need to make sure that the sliding door is not going to jam into the window when we open the door, which is something someone may have overlooked in the past, I bet, but I haven't. Anyway, we'll see how we go.
I don't know what you're doing, but
There you go, looking alright, eh?
it's starting to look good,
Yeah,
mate.
I'll let you have a sleep in that one night instead
Yeah,
of
no worries at all.
instead of skinny dipping in the water out here. You can have a
Yeah,
sleep.
I'm giving it up now.
You're giving up the sleep skinny dipping?
Yeah, bloody oath.
Yeah,
The
tide's
van's
out a bit too
looking
far
good.
at the moment. But that's looking alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's looking real good.
Yeah, so that was pretty good, that window, Gazza. It wasn't too hard. Just proves you don't have to be an expert. Hey, just got to have a go, yeah.
No, you're not an expert, so...
Look at Sparky, enjoying a wonderful sleep. One day, Sparky, you can test drive the Renault Master sleeping arrangements, especially now with the new little wind-out window installed. And Sparky really knows how to stay awesome.
This is Sparky, our neighbour's cat, who has been visiting here, I'd hate to say it, I think for 30 years. This must be the oldest cat in living memory. Anyway, Sparky enjoys visiting anyone's place and knows exactly how to make herself at home. So maybe one day Sparky can test drive the sleeping quarters of the Renault Master. Hey Spark, look at that, loves to sleep.